Just like string methods, number methods could be useful when it comes to calculations. I have a number here, which is a price. It's a decimal number. It's 1234556.789. And I want to convert this number into string. For that, I could use its toString method. For that, I'm going to say let value equal to price dot toString, and it will convert my number into a string. If I hover over this method, it's going to say it returns a string representation of an object. If I pass this value into my HTML here, it's going to print the same number, but the value will be in string format and the price is in number format. You can use its toFixed method to deal with money. Let's say if you want to get the next 2 digits of your decimal value, for that you could use toFixed method. I'm gonna say let value equal to price dot toFixed, and in here I'm going to pass 2 because I want the next 2 digits after the decimal point here. And then let's try to print this. It's going to print 1234556.79 because the next number is 9. It rounds this number and makes it 79. If I change this to 1 and then try to submit, then it's going to print 78 because 1 is not greater than or equal to 5. If I change this back to 9 and then click on submit, it's going to print 79. You can also use global methods to convert your string numbers into number. Let's say if this was a string and if I wanted to convert this into a number, I can use number method for that, which is a global method in which I'm going to pass price, and it will convert my string, which is a number, into a number. If I refresh the page, click on submit, nothing is going to change. It's going to just convert my string into number so that it's easier for me to perform arithmetic operations. You can also use global methods like parseInt and parseFloat to convert your string into an integer or a decimal value. Let's say if I want to convert this decimal string into an integer, which will just return 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and not the decimal values, then for that I could use parseInt. I'm going to say let value equal to parseInt, and then I'm going to pass price in it, and this will return an integer value, which is a number of this 1234556.789. If I click on submit, it's going to just get the integer value of my number. But let's say if you want the whole thing, then you can use parseFloat for that. I can say parseFloat, and in which I'm going to pass price, and now this will return the whole number, which will be a decimal value. If I refresh the page, click on submit, it's going to get the whole thing. So this is how you can use these methods and make your arithmetic operations easier. In the next section, I'm going to talk about arrays.